I'm Deborah Borchardt, and this is your Marijuana Money Minute. Well, it was a big week for our friends in the Great White North. Canadian lawmakers passed the Cannabis Act, also known as C-45, which will legalize and regulate cannabis for adult use. Prime Minister Trudeau has been very supportive of the legalization effort, and he stated that October 17th is the planned date for the first recreational sales. Canada will be the first G7 nation to legalize marijuana for adults at the national level. Tilray has filed for an initial public offering to list its shares on NASDAQ. The ticker will be TLRY. Privateer Holdings will continue to own a majority of the voting power of all outstanding shares of Tilray's capital stock, and as such, it will be considered a controlled company. Privateer will own 75 million shares and have the majority of the voting power. Longtime cannabis media company High Times is launching an equity crowdfunding program under the SEC's Reg A+ process. They made plans to go public in 2017 following a merger with Origo Acquisition Corp. That deal hasn't completely closed yet. In the meantime, they're doing the crowdfunding campaign, and they will offer investors a chance to buy shares priced at $11. And they said this is at a discount to the eventual shares to go on the NASDAQ. High Times said that the response has been very strong, and they had 400 new investors the first day alone. Cossack Corporation announced that they uplisted from the Toronto Venture Exchange to the regular Toronto Stock Exchange, and they're rebranding. The company's now going to be called Hexo, and the ticker will be HEXO. Innovative Industrial Properties filed a prospectus for a $300 million mixed security shelf offering. Canadian company MedReleaf reported that their sales increased 8% to $43.6 million, and that's for the fiscal year 2018. Still, they reported a net loss of 7.5 million Canadian dollars. Scott's Miracle-Gro was downgraded to underperform from market perform at Raymond James on concerns that expectations are too high to overcome near-term challenges. And marketing tech company Springfig announced that it has exceeded the 1 million consumer milestone, establishing them as the fastest growing cannatech company in the cannabis industry. And that's it for this week. I'm Deborah Borchardt. You can see I'm on the road. I'm not in Times Square. I'm actually down in Texas this week, and it has been raining like crazy. So that's it for this week's Marijuana Money, because it's about to start raining again. Thank you, everyone. Have a great weekend.